Hello, family and friends of Community Presbyterian Church. Pastor Cruz here once again to take just a little look into the Psalms with you. Today, the first three verses of Psalm 46. A very familiar psalm, and hopefully it can be an encouragement to you today. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and though the mountains tremble at its swelling. The opening of this familiar psalm describes world-ending destruction that we are probably more used to associating with disaster movies than real life. That probably means that we've become too comfortable with the niceties of this present age, because this psalm is not describing fantasy or fiction. This is describing real life. This is the disaster that will come upon this world on the day of judgment. It will be this kind of destructive power where the mountains will be thrown into the sea and the world will just melt under the wrath of God. And the question is, on that day of judgment, when everything's falling away and fleeing away, where will your confidence be? Where will you find your hope and your help and your safety? And the psalm tells us it has to be in God, because God is a refuge. He is a protection. The only thing that can spare you from infinite disaster is an infinite deliverer, and that's what we have in God. But God is our refuge, not just on that day of judgment, but even in those troubles that plague us on a daily basis. I bet as you look at this psalm, you recognize that oftentimes we face sufferings in our personal life that seem to be world-ending, that resonate with the description of the opening verses of this text. And friends, if that's true for you, if you have felt like your world has been falling apart, I want you to know that God is your help and He's at hand. Literally, the text says He is a present help. That means you just reach out your hand and He's right there. You don't need to go searching for Him. He's present with you. He is a right now kind of help. And really, when you think about it, what other kind of help could be meaningful at all? Help that is promised tomorrow can't get you through the troubles of today. And similarly, the comforts of today will not be able to get you through the troubles of tomorrow or the trial of the last day. And so, friends, look to God, look to our refuge and our strength, the one who is our help now and always.